Hi there, my name is Don Green from DG Digital Services, and in this video I'm just going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. I rang earlier on. It was great having that quick chat. I feel good about this, so I really hope that we can work together, because I can see a lot of potential here for you and your business. And one of the things with people or businesses is hiring people like me is that they just don't know who the expert is or isn't. Okay, so what I found is by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things that you can do to impact your business for free has resulted in those same local businesses saying, give us a hand on and let's get this going. So if by the end of this video you like what you've seen or you heard, and you can see that I have a few tricks up my sleeve that I help your business with, shoot me a quick message, get back to me, we can have a chat, and we can go from there, no problem. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you and do it yourself, that works for me too. Okay, so now let me just show you the 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the 3 things I'm going to go over just quickly is content, citations, and backlinks. Okay, so with the content, I've had a quick look at your site. As you can tell, this is yours. Okay. First thing I want to tell you is, see up here, there's no clickable number, there's nothing that's clickable. So if we had a clickable number over here, so when people are looking on mobile phones or mobile devices, they can just click and bang, you got a phone call. See, at the moment people have to make an effort to put in your number, and people just like to be able to click and call. So you got that request form. We could do that down here. Like, see here, these are your first words. Welcome to Arco. So this one, even though it's only a title, we would turn that into a H1 title. And as Google reads left to right, this becomes your number 1 search. This becomes a search for that page. So no one is going to search welcome to Arco. So we could have a more relevant keyword right here for start and go from there. Okay, so you've got all this. See this request form like I was talking about? I'd have this up here, sort of thing. But having said that, in regard to content, Google like to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of authoritative content on the homepage. So when people do the search, Google like to be able to give them, the searcher, the best result that they can. At the moment, you have 260 words on your whole homepage. So we're a ways off there, but that's fine, because we can definitely create some quality content and reach that target. See, you don't really have a footer, anything like that, because we can get a lot of stuff done there as well. So, and I looked at your competition, because I put in the keyword like roofing contractors in Perth, and this company here was number 1 in the organics. So as you can see, their site's got a little bit more content, and they actually have 1,026 words on their homepage, and that's fine, because we can easily accommodate that, and it's not going to be a problem at all. So if I could now explain like citations, if we just do a quick Google search for roofing contractors Perth, normally you'll see ads, Google ads up the top here. Sometimes they run by time frame, so it just might, when I've got this up, it just might be not at the time that they've requested. So this part here is your map pack, and to get into this section, you first have to be registered through Google. Which, if you're not, I can definitely accommodate you there. And as you can see, there's a lot going on here. So these are all the businesses that are Google certified, and then they become into this section. It's 20 per page, and you're not even on page 1 there, so that's okay. But what happens is a citation to get you here is your name, address, and phone number located on the internet. Like I say, you could have a footer down the bottom, and you could have your name, address, your phone number, even your hours, whatever. But that would count for one citation straight out. So obviously this company here would have more citations than this company because that's where they are. Okay, and the next thing I'd like to talk about is backlinks. A backlink is your URL, being arcoroofing.com.au, on another website on the internet. Okay, and the more of those you have, the more power, because you draw some power out of each of those sites. So if they can just click on that and then they'll get taken to your site, that is what's known as a backlink. And we have a fantastic link building section in our business. So we can definitely get you in here. See, like, so even so this lad here has some, like, firstly I'll go to the back end of yours and I'll just compare. So if I just go to the back end of yours, your website, it will give you a bit of a breakdown of what's going on. So your UR data is none. Your domain rating is 0.1, and that's from 0 to 100. Okay, so at the moment your site's only just registering. You have 2 backlinks, and they are both coming from the same domain. So if I just had a quick look at that backlink, those backlinks that you have, that's Home Direct, Roofing Contractors Perth. Okay, so let's see here, if I could just quickly point out, their DR is only 4. So that you're drawing power from someone that only has a rating of 4 anyway. So that's part of the reason. But we can definitely increase this for you, no problems at all. So if I just go back to the overview now, and see here you've got 86 keywords, and theoretically this site at the moment is bringing in $50 a month. So if I just have a quick look at the keywords for you before going on to your competitions and showing you what they do. Roofing Contractors Perth, 80. This KD is really high. Even so, it's only 12. It's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to rank for. And for that, you're in position 12 anyway, which is page 2. See here how you've got location Perth. That's perfect. Okay, we need to have a location involved in it, because if they do not have a location like this one here, commercial metal roofing, it's even so it has 10 searches, 5 KD, and you're in position 9. The thing is, without a location, these become a national keyword, like Australia wide. Okay, so that's 10 searches for the whole of Australia. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. You know, page 2 to page 3. See, so we've got a bit of work there. Page 3, page 4. Yeah, so we can definitely create a great keyword list for you there and add it to the power that goes to it. So if I was just to quickly go over to your competition, so to speak, see here, their UR is 28 and their DR is 8. So even so, it's not great. It's obviously good enough to get them on top for that keyword, and obviously a bit greater than yours. They have 523 backlinks, 94 referring domains. So that's not too bad, you know. But you can see here they've had 1.4 thousand backlinks, you know, but a lot of them have been dropping off. So that could be because lack of maintenance or something. But they will keep dwindling for whatever reason. So they've got 94 referring, but they have had up to 220 referring domains. You know, so if they don't pay attention, they're going to keep dropping as well. So 497 keywords, and it's basically giving them around 1.4 as in traffic, $1,400 a month. But if we just have a quick look at their keywords, which, by the way, we can easily duplicate every keyword they're going for and just put more power to it. So that would make us stronger straight out. See, roof plumber, Perth. So like, it's not really relevant. You're not a plumber. So to rank for it, you know, you don't need to rank for being a plumber. Air roofing is who they are. So obviously they're number 1. Roofing Perth, they're number 2. See, 150, but the 15, that's pretty good for 15. Roofing contractors, you know, 300 search. But we've got to remember, this is a nationwide search now, and 22, which is, it's going to take a little effort to get to the 22s on the power side. Roofing, roof flashing. See, they've got a few Perths there, but they've got a lot, obviously, throughout that sort of like are irrelevant to what they do. So what's important here is that you can see that everything that the person on top is very beatable by your business, your website, should I say. So, and like I say, we have all the tools that you need to do that. Okay, so see, like there's the ad, so that someone's come on now. So the Google AdWords. So our job is basically we're going to eliminate that process of having to pay for Google eventually, because you'll be strong enough to do so. One little statistic that I will give you. So if we these 3 in the maps plus these 3 to 4, let's say, in this organic section, if people are searching that keyword in Google, those 7 positions, 6 to 7 positions, get 96% of the traffic that search for it. So we can get you into here, and we can get you into here. And therefore, the business that you have at the minute is obviously going to make a whole lot of difference with that phone ringing. So I hope that system showed you a little bit of and given you somewhat of an understanding of how things can work. So I really do look forward to being able to give you some assistance here with this website, because I can see a lot of potential for your site there. So once again, my name is Don, DG Digital Services. All my details will be on the email that I'll send you through. So I hope you enjoyed the video. You have a great day, mate. Bye.